Hello everyone and welcome to this video. In this video we are going to be looking at the best ways to emulate Sega Saturn in 2023 and onwards. I doubt this method that I'm going to be showing you will change much in the upcoming years, not unless a version of Duckstation is released for the Saturn, which I highly doubt. But before we begin, I'm just going to get this out of the way and explain that Sega Saturn Emulation isn't very good, and it's because of that which is why we'll be needing 3 different emulators. I have done a video in the past about Sega Saturn Emulation, but things have changed a fair bit since then. Some for the better and some for the worse. So let's get started. The very first thing that you'll need to do is head on over to Retroarch's website and download it. Using this will make updating and changing settings just that much easier. Once you have downloaded this, we're going to need to look in the main folder for a systems folder. It's in here which you'll need to put your BIOS. I sadly can't help you with this one, but you can get your own BIOS from an original Sega Saturn hardware like what I've done. With that out of the way, from here we're going to need 3 programs: YabaSanShiro, Beetle Core and Kronos. Select to download these 3. If you're wondering why 3, then the short answer is this. Saturn Emulation isn't great. You'll need to have to switch between the 3 to find one that works best for you for what game you're wanting to play. Beetle is mostly good for 2D games, YabaSanShiro is good for 3D games, and Kronos is 50-50 between the 2. If something doesn't work right in one, then you're going to need to switch out with the others. Once all 3 are downloaded, it's best to just update everything by selecting Core Updater, Asset Updater, etc, just to make sure that everything is up to the latest version. When converting your games, it really is best to put them in a bin and queue file format for all of the programs. When loading a game, either select Load Content and search for what directory you put your games in, and then select the queue file from that game. It should then ask you which core you want to use, and it's from here where you're going to need to do various testing, because it is all trial and error. I have already said this before, but Beetle is mainly for 2D, Yaba for 3D, and Kronos if it's your last choice. However, this isn't always the case, so you are going to have to do a lot of testing. Within Retroarch, you can change various other options, such as controllers, sounds, and other features, so you can change these to your preferred choice. And that is basically it, guys. I will leave some more information in the description below, and I suggest you check that out, because I can't put everything in this video because of time restraints and everything else. So what I haven't put in the video, I will leave more info in the description if you need it. If you do have any issues or problems, just leave a message below and I will do my best to get back to you.